Imagine waking up in ancient Rome, knowing that one decision could change your entire future. Not because you broke the law, but because you disobeyed your father or husband. For most Roman women, life was shaped by a system called patria potestas, which gave the male head of the family enormous legal authority. A daughter was expected to obey her father. After marriage, many women were still expected to honor the authority of the men in their family, even though the exact legal situation varied depending on the type of marriage. Let's imagine the story of Julia, a young woman from a respected Roman family. Julia dreamed of choosing her own husband, but her father had already arranged a marriage with a wealthy senator to strengthen the family's political connections. One evening, Julia quietly admitted that she wanted to marry someone else. The room fell silent. Her father wasn't simply angry. He believed she had challenged the honor of the entire family. Instead of listening, he canceled her visits outside the home, dismissed servants loyal to her, and reminded everyone that his word was final. In Rome, protecting family reputation often mattered more than personal happiness. Although dramatic punishments were possible in some households, historians believe that emotional pressure, isolation, and strict family control were far more common than extreme violence. If a married woman was accused of adultery, however, the consequences could become much more serious. During the reign of Augustus, strict morality laws punished adultery as a public offense. A husband could divorce his wife, her reputation could be destroyed, and she could even be sent into exile, losing much of her social standing and property rights. For wealthy Roman women, public reputation was everything. One scandal could end invitations to elite gatherings, damage family alliances, and erase years of carefully built respect. Yet Roman women were not completely powerless. Many educated women learned literature, managed family finances, supervised large estates, and raised the next generation of Rome's political leaders. Some, like Livia Drusilla, the wife of Augustus, influenced the empire without ever holding political office. Others quietly negotiated family disputes, protected their children's futures, and used intelligence instead of authority to achieve their goals. Over time, Roman law gradually gave many women greater control over property and inheritance, especially during the later empire. Compared with women in several other ancient civilizations, some Roman women eventually enjoyed surprising financial independence. Still, freedom always had limits. A woman who openly challenged social expectations risked gossip, damaged family honor, or legal consequences, depending on the situation. Ancient Rome was a society where appearances mattered almost as much as laws. Sometimes the harshest punishment wasn't imprisonment. It was losing your family's trust, your reputation, and your place in society. Looking back today, it's easy to judge the past through modern values. But understanding these customs helps us see how differently people once lived, and how far ideas about freedom and equality have changed over the centuries. Here's the question. If you had lived in ancient Rome, do you think you would have obeyed society's rules to protect your family, or risked everything to choose your own path? Share your thoughts in the comments below.